Hey guys, Fee here. Today I'm going to be doing the Shadows of Ruination, or the Hasiko Awakened, or fight. So it took me a little while to do this fight, and the reason isn't because I found the fight particularly challenging. I mean, I don't enjoy the Hasiko fights, I found them kind of boring and not very fun gameplay-wise, but it was all just due to personal things. Anyways though, I'm back and ready to do more videos. So as you can see, I have a team set up here. This is the team I used to take down Hasiko off camera. So I had Demon Rain here, and I have him, of course, set up for 100% evasion, but also with a discernment to protect him from statuses. This is going to be pretty important because we don't have a whole lot of room to be doing, kind of trying to deal with status conditions in this fight, because we are going to be running pretty low on MP on most characters. So it's good to just have that status protect on him. Then I have Awakened Rain here. The reason I have Awakened Rain with a ribbon on, again for that status protection, is because of his Scarlet Healing. Scarlet Healing is going to be pretty useful here when we are MP short, because it just uses the Limit Burst gauge to regain mana and health. So that's going to be pretty useful for us. We're going to like that. We like not having to use mana to regain mana. Nichol here is going to be our MVP because he has a very, very strong mana pool. He has very high MP, making it very difficult for Hasiko to completely drain him. And also, he can regen MP, of course. So I just have him set up as my usual. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use Limit Burst in this fight if we want all the achievements, but hey, we can at least build him kind of nicely. This ABS ring, it's decently helpful. Usually you'd want Jake's Pirate Ring instead, but Absorber can be relevant in this fight, because that means Nichol can grab some more mana if Hasiko decides to hit him, so that's kind of nice. I have Lid here. She's going to be breaking Hasiko. She's going to be very useful in that way. The reason I'm not using just two 2Bs to fight Hasiko is because Hasiko is resistant to every element except light. So instead of using 2B, I decided to just go with Lid and another damage dealer. Lid's set up with a ribbon. Apart from that, nothing too important, nothing too special. I have the Haaaaed on her just to give her a bit of extra mana. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too important here. Then I have Aurora Freyvia as my damage dealer, again because Hasiko is not resistant to light, so this is what I had her geared up with. Nothing too important, just kind of gear her for high attack and magic. And I had a friend Aurora Freyvia to chain with. Anyways, that's my team. Let's go in. So this fight is essentially just the two fights we had before kind of combined together. So unfortunately she completely drained Lid. That kind of sucks. Lid can sometimes regen herself for some extra mana, but that's okay. We're just going to use Nichol here to regain some MP. And we're going to double absorb with Lid. Just break her Hasiko's attack and magic. So we're going to get less mana burn. With Rain, we're going to Energy Wall, and we're going to defend with Demon Rain. This should really prevent any kind of other damage she's going to do. And Aurora Freyvia, fortunately, can restore a bit of mana. I'm going to use Luster and Brilliance to imbue her with light, and then restore a little bit of mana. So So just to get this Hasiko, she does single mana burns and kind of just general mana burns. But we have quite a bit of mana regen on our side here with Nichol and Lid together. This time I'm going Impregnable Stance just to reduce the damage she deals. Again, to try to deal with that mana issue here. I'm going to have Lid. Where is it? Where are you? Well, when I stop being stupid. Oh, there it is. Super Invention. I'm gonna have use Super Invention on off turns. That's just gonna regain everyone a little bit more mana. Demon Rain is going to ignite, and that's going to unlock his mana regen move, while also boosting everyone's attack and magic. Going to be useful for our Freyvias. Rain here is going to use Purification just to protect my Aurora Freyvias from any kind of statusing. They shouldn't be in too much danger, but just in case. And then now my Freyvias can just do a bit of Fierce Radiance. We are going to want to build our Esper Gauge here, which means we're going to have to wait a little bit on killing her, because we're going to want to be in a good position for part 2 of the fight, which is where Hasiko has her little minions. And you've seen this before. She'll do a big damaging attack if you kill the minions before her, but the minions will heal her every time. So anyways, here, that's kind of what you do for this fight. Just make sure that, Awakened Rain and Demon Rain are protecting you. Awakened Rain can Scarlet Heal on his off turns to regain everyone a little bit more mana. Just have Demon Rain defend, because he doesn't involve too much mana. He's a good target for her single AoE, or non-AoE mana drains. With Lid, we can kind of do whatever on this turn. I rolled full Healing Force here, but I don't really need to do that right now, so I can just Super Invent again, regain everyone a little more mana. My Freyvias are gonna flash Brilliance just so I don't kill her too quickly. Otherwise I'd kill this Hasiko very quickly and have some problem with my Esper summoning mission here. Fortunately, we're getting pretty good RNG from Hasiko. Not getting too many mana burns because we hit her threshold. Oh, we can't do that. Never mind. We can't use Limp Burst, which unfortunately limits Lid's effectiveness a little bit, but she can still do her absorbs. And that's kind of nice. So yeah, this part of the fight is not too complicated. We just want to restore mana. With the benefit of using Nichol here is also you can use his abilities here to kind of get your Esper Gauge full, and then Demon Rain can summon because he doesn't have to do anything else, because I use Defend. We can move on as well again, and yeah, as you can see, not too complicated. It's part 2. We're just kind of really setting up for part 2 here. And there we go. First phase down. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go through that mana burn again on phase 2, but it's okay. We're pretty ready for that. So yeah, this is the Hasiko we fought beforehand. Fortunately, everyone's mana got taken there, and Awakened Rain got berserked. It's kind of not a great thing to have happen. Nichol got fully drained, so we're going to have to wait a turn before doing anything. We're going to have to let Nichol regain a bit of mana. Unfortunately, Aurora Freyvia has been taken down. That's not a good thing to have happen. It would have been better for almost anyone else to have been taken down there. It means I'm going to have to use Raise with Lid or with Awakened Rain eventually. Doesn't have to be right now, though. For right now, I'm going to Scarlet Heal with Awakened Rain. That's gonna regain us some mana, which is great because we really need mana. And now I can quickly magic restore and reduce her damage. And again with Lid now, I'm going to double absorb, break her very quickly. Demon Ring will defend. And unfortunately this single Aurora Freyvia can't do too much by herself. But she'll at least try to get, I might as well at least try to get a little mana back. Like so. Fortunately, once Hasiko's been broken, she doesn't hit too hard. She's more of an annoyance at that point. The dangerous thing here is mostly that Demon Ring can decide to counter those spirits to death. But we're pretty safe at the moment. We're not in too much danger. Again, I'm gonna have Awakened Rain Scarlet Heal. Scarlet Heal is really great because Hasiko can't really do anything about that. Nichol will just restore everyone's mana. Demon Ring will Ignite. It's kind of similar to the pattern from last time, except that we're going to want to be preparing for killing these little spirits. So, let's stick them down with Lid. Again, with this Freyvia, I'm going to try to just regain a bit of mana while my other Freyvia is down. Unfortunately, this Hasiko spirit burns a lot more frequently. It really sucks. Oh, please don't kill the spirit. Oh, he killed the spirit. That's unfortunate. Okay, so that kind of sucks for us, but that's okay. We're going to just set up to try to let Awakened Rain survive this attack. Now Hasiko's gonna buff herself and try to kill. We don't want her to kill. So I'm gonna use Nichol to buff Awakened Rain. Awakened Rain will Energy Wall. Demon Ring can kind of do just defend because he has no mana. Lid is... we'll do this. My Freyvia will just defend because she has no mana either. So here's her attack. She tries to kill. She fails to kill. And that's good for us because we didn't want to die. Anyways, fortunately from here on out, she's going to be mana burning a lot less and she can't heal herself like she was doing before. That's very nice. We want to break her again because I broke her out there. And we're gonna want to Scarlet Heal with Awakened Rain again, just to regain a bit of mana. And now with Nichol, I'm going to just try to fill my Esper Gauge. Good stuff, Esper Gauge full. Go defend with Demon Rain and regain a little more MP with Freyvia. Just kind of playing the waiting game here until I can raise up my Aurora Freyvia and actually chain. Fortunately, that's this turn because I have Lid. I'm going to use her to summon Phoenix. That will bring back my Aurora Freyvia, and then I can actually, start fighting this Hasiko here. There we go, she's rezzed. Now we're going to want to, of course, get her mana back up. And we can do that pretty easily with Awakened Rain. Again, we kind of have to wait another turn, so let's get some mana back with Aurora Freyvia. And we're going to ignite with Demon Ring so that he can start bring his own mana back up to a good place. So again, fortunately from here on out, Hasiko's not very dangerous. Once her spirits are dead and once she does her kind of attempt at killing us, she can't really do much else. We're pretty safe now. So now we can just focus on getting mana with Nichol and Lead. We're gonna have to wait with Rain because he needs energy wall again. But once he's done that, really we just kind of need to go back to our rotation. And start dealing Hasikos some real damage. Dumping her, she kind of hits like a paper bag, and well, not paper bag, she kind of... Wow, okay. Anyways, I can't think straight. She hits pretty weak. That's the point I'm trying to make here. As long as we keep her broken, she is pretty harmless at this point. And with so many sources of mana heal, we're not really worried about anything she can do. We're really just going to, at this point, take her down with Freyvias. Unfortunately, the Olympus Steaming Rain's counters aren't as good as they really could be. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. He's doing his best. I will still, every once in a while, just use Impregnable Stance for safety, but it's really not necessary at this point. At this point, I just want to kill her because I've got my Espers done, and it's really just about killing her now. My units are ribboned, so I'm not in too much danger from getting status by her. She can status you, and that is kind of crippling if it happens. So we don't want that to happen. But it's not going to happen, because we have ribbons. And even if we didn't, we could use Purification or Awakened Rain. And we would still be in a pretty good position here. So the weakness of Aurora Freyvia is that she is kind of mana heavy, mana hungry. But she can restore her own mana at least, and again, we have so many sources of MP here, so it's not a big deal. Hasiko, unfortunately at this point, like, it's not like she can do very much. She can berserk Demon Rain, but we're not really worried about that. And she hits really weakly, but she has some strong defense. It kind of makes this fight a bit of a slog. But, it's okay. It's just a matter of time at this point. No, I don't want that. It's really just a matter of time at this point. She will go down. I'm really just kind of waiting for it to happen. Aurora Freyvia is pretty tough though. She'll go down pretty quickly now. She did unfortunately do one last mana drain because I did hit a threshold there. But it's fine. Again, so much mana. We have so much mana restoration, it's not even funny. And we're just gonna keep going. We'll do one more whisper, because we can. And now Hasiko will be going down. Soon. Soon she will be going down. So there again, she mana drained, but not a problem. Blade also got berserked because unfortunately Demon Man could not put up his defend in order to trigger that. But that's irrelevant at this point. We have enough mana being regenerated that we can just take Hasiko out. And there you have it. Both Hasikos are down. So again, this fight's not very hard. I find it kind of boring because, apart from just draining your mana every turn, she's not doing anything very special. She doesn't even hit very hard to compensate for that. It's really just a matter of kind of wearing her down. But yeah, once you got her down, that's pretty much it. Nothing too special here. If you liked this video, please feel free to please like it. Please subscribe to see more of this kind of content. I promise it'll be better than this kind of rambling nonsense most of the time. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment. I'll answer whatever I can. There wasn't really much to say about this fight. Usually there's more to say, but we've kind of been through this before. We've fought both these Hasikos. It's just one fight staple to the other. There's not really much more to it than that. Anyways, that's really all from me for tonight. Fee out.